Hello and welcome to Eagle Eye Broadcasting. My name is Carson Bielik and I am joined by Miss Vanderbeek today.
Howdy, folks. I'm excited to be here. This is going to be fun. We started off right away. Here we go. Brianna Bowers got a hit. Blocked by the Crofton Warriors, but it hit the floor. They couldn't quite figure out where it went. We got the first point on the board for the O'Neill Eagles.
Number 5, Peyton Burkle, back to serve for O'Neill.
They met at the net here. We got a net violation by the Crofton Warriors. It's going to be O'Neill Eagles ball. We're excited for this game. This should be tough competition. It should be a good one.
Yeah, seeing how the last game went, this one should be very exciting.
Yeah, JV kept it tied up pretty much the whole time. Serve up by Burkle over the net. Over by Crofton, tipped by the O'Neill Eagles. Nice save by
Claire Morrow.
Claire Morrow gets it up. Set up to Brianna Bauer. She tips it over. Nice save by Crofton. 7 gets it over the net. Claire Morrow up. Peyton Burkle's going to set it up for number 20, Amanda Brown. She powerhouses it, and it goes flying into the back corner. Out of bounds. Crofton's going to get the ball.
Crofton's first point for this set. 15 back to serve for Crofton.
The Lady Eagles are looking good this year. Nice serve by number 15, Crofton. Over the net by Brianna Bauer. Nice hit, tipped off by Crofton. It's going to be O'Neill Eagles point. She has got an arm, let me tell you.
Brianna Bauer back to serve for O'Neill. It is 3-1 in the first set here.
Ooh, in the net. That was close. I thought it was going to go over.
Just short. Number 7 for Crofton back to serve. A good lob there.
Tipped back over by Crofton. They're going to set it up here. Aurora Gutschel gets it over the net. Crofton's going to hit it back. Nice block by the Eagles, but they tip it out of bounds. That is going to be a point for the Crofton Lady Warriors.
This game is looking like it's going to end up like the last one. These two teams are just going to go back and forth, and it's going to be a close game the entire way.
Up by Claire Morrow. Over the net by Michaela Hilker. There's a nice hit. They're thinking it maybe was tipped. No tip, out of bounds. Crofton's ball.
Hannah Van Heek back to serve for Crofton.
Up by Little Bear Claire Morrow. Tipped over by Peyton Burkle. Crofton set it up. Nice hit by Crofton. They're going to set it up for Michaela Hilker. Nice tip by Michaela Hilker. And got under. She went under the net, over the line.
3-5 Crofton with the lead. 7 back to serve.
Peyton Burkle sets it up for Brianna Bauer, who hits it over into the net. I don't think that was technically a block. I think it did hit the top of the net. We're going to have a timeout from our Great Plains State Bank scoreboard and be back in just a bit.
Great Plains State Bank has been meeting the needs of its customers for nearly 100 years, offering a wide selection of flexible and competitive loan options, including personal, commercial, and ag lending. GPS is a small-town bank with big-town resources with a full range of innovative deposit products. GPS creates strong clients and strong communities by providing valuable and trusted common-sense banking. Great Plains State Bank continues to deliver quality banking products and services that are representative of their name. GPS, great personal service.
We are back. The score is 3-6. Crofton with the lead here in the first set.
Lady Eagles are looking good. We just got to tighten the screws a little bit. They're just getting warmed up.
Hannah Van Heek back to serve for Crofton.
Peyton Burkle sets it up for Aurora Gutschel. Nice hit over. Crofton tried to block that, went through their hands. Nice tip on the floor on the Crofton side. So O'Neill's going to get the ball back.
Aurora Gutschel with the serve.
Nice solid serve. Over the net. Ooh, that was a nice hit. Well placed. Couldn't quite reach it. Went past two Eagles.
The Lady Eagles just couldn't get to it there. A bit too fast for them. number 1, Anna Stefan for Crofton with the serve.
Up by Peyton Burgle. Michaela Hilker's gonna hit it. Nice block by Crofton. Nice save by Brianna Bauer, but it went out of bounds. Bummer. That was a good move on her part. Just
that was
bounced
a great
little bit
move.
too far. It was, yeah.
A great save there.
She kind of twisted a little bit and popped it right over, but wasn't quite there. That's all right. Brianna Bauer puts it up. Peyton Burkle sets it up for is that Julia Bauer. Yep, Julia Bauer hits it over. Out of bounds.
Too much power on that one.
Just too strong. Too many muscles.
Number 1 back to serve again.
Peyton Burkle sets it up for Julia Bauer. Nice little tap over. Crofton sets it up. Number 1 sets it over. Nice save by Brianna Bauer. Michaela Hilker's going to hit it down. Nice block. Nice save by Brianna Bauer.
Another great block by Crofton.
Little bobbling around. Claire Morrow's going to get it over. Nice little play action there. 13's going to hit it. Nice block. Claire Morrow sets it up. And Amanda Brown's going to hit it over.
Back and forth here between the two teams.
Peyton Burkle sets it up for Michaela Hilker. Nice hit over, and it hits the floor. Nice kill by Michaela Hilker. 2 Crofton girls went after it, just couldn't quite get there.
Yeah, you got to make sure you know what you're doing there. You got to communicate.
Emma Creasel back to serve.
It's 9-5 in the first set here. A good lob there.
Over by 13. Libero Claire Morrow doing what she does best. Tipped over. Nice tip by Peyton Burkle. Couldn't quite sneak it past them.
Peyton Burkle with the set. Michaela Hilker just
That
inside.
was good placement. That was nice. Another kill on the board for Michaela Hilker. Emma Creasel serves it over. Crofton's going to set it up. Set over. Peyton Burkle setting it up for Michaela Hilker again. Ooh. Number 17 tried to save it on Crofton's side. Couldn't quite get there. A little bit out of reach of her teammates. Nice attempt on their part, but it's Eagles ball.
7-9 here. Eagles coming back.
Nice serve by Emma Creasel. Number 8 for Crofton hits it over. Brianna Bauer puts it up. Set it up from Michaela Hilker on the outside. Nice hit, but saved by Crofton. Nice. Ooh, out of bounds. She tried to hit it right back over. It just didn't quite work out for her. That was close. That was close.
Number 13 back to serve for Crofton here.
Peyton Burkle sets up for Julia Bauer. Nice hit. Ooh, bounced right off onto the floor on Crofton's side. Nicely done.
It looked like she was going to let it go out of bounds, but just couldn't make up her mind at the end there.
Couldn't quite make a decision fast enough. Michaela Hilker hits it over. Oh, out of rotation on Crofton's side. That's going to be a violation on their part. It's going to be Eagles point and Eagles serve.
It's very important to know where you have to go and where you have to be.
That is true. Crofton setting it up. Do a nice little bump over, about lost it there. Setting it up for Brianna Bauer, tips it over. Crofton's there to save it. Hit over by Crofton, nice up by Emma Creasel. Brianna Bauer's gonna get it over the net. Their libero's taking care of business back there. Hits the ball, nice block. Setting up for Brianna Bauer. Nice hit, out of bounds. Hit the net, yep. No tip by Crofton. Went out of bounds on the Eagles, so it will be Crofton's ball.
11-9, Crofton still with the lead here. Number 6 back to serve.
Both sides working hard. Set up for Brianna Bauer. She powers it down, nice block. Crofton's gonna set it up. Hit over the net, nice block by the Eagles. Julia Bauer gets it over the net, nice block, she saved that one. Number 15 on the Crofton side. Brianna Bauer hits it over. Nice hit by Brianna Bauer. That was beautiful.
That was a great kill by Brianna Bauer there.
She just hits that ball and it just goes straight to the floor. Libero Claire Morrow back to serve. Nice jump serve. Number 8's gonna hit it over. Blocked by the Eagles and out of bounds. Good attempt.
Mackenzie Foxhoven, number 8 for Crofton with the serve. Peyton Burkle with the set.
And Bowers it over. Nice block by the Crofton Warriors. Couldn't quite get it back over the net on the Eagles side.
Peyton Burkle with the set.
Brianna Bowers gonna spike it. Ooh, that was up in the rafters. Got lost there. Crofton couldn't quite find where it was gonna come down and hits the floor on the Crofton side. 11-13, Crofton still ahead, but the Eagles are fighting hard.
Peyton Burkle back to serve now.
I always like watching Coach Angie Robertson. She's so into the game. Crofton sets it up with the spike over. Eagles take care of the ball. Set up for Brianna Bauer. Hits to the floor. Libero couldn't quite get it up, and point O'Neill Eagles.
O'Neill's going to come back here. They're not going to give up.
No, they're taking care of the ball. They know what they're doing.
Peyton Burkle with the serve. Ooh, a good save there by Crofton.
Out of bounds, Aurora Gutschel. It will be Crofton serve again.
Number 15 for Crofton back to serve.
In the net. Easy point for the Eagles to take back the serve.
Brianna Bauer back to serve for the Eagles. 13-14, Crofton still with the lead.
Nice serve. Crofton sets it up. Out of bounds. By the back row libero.
It is now tied up. O'Neill is in this thing, and they're wanting this set.
Nice serve by Brianna Bauer. Crofton Warriors set it up. Nice block by the Eagles. Out. Lost track of where it went. Fell behind Michaela Hilker for a point for the Crofton Warriors.
Number 7 back to serve for Crofton. A good serve.
Fairmar hits it over one hit. Crofton tries to get it to the floor, but Eagles are there to save the ball. Crofton's going to set it up. Right between two Eagle defenders. Michaela Hilker and Aurora Gutschel. Went right between their arms. That's right. Nice attempt at a block. Crofton's going to get the serve back.
Number 7 back to serve again. Right over the net. That was a low one.
Nice block by the Eagles. Falls right behind.
That was a great play there. They were in the right place in the right time. Aurora Gutschel back to serve for the Eagles. 15-16, Crofton with the lead.
Those points, those serves, got to get them. And a game this close, those are what's going to make the difference.
Number 1 back to serve for Crofton. The serve right over the net.
Nice hit by Michaela Hilker, but the Crofton Warriors block it, and the O'Neills get another chance to get it over the net.
A little miscommunication by O'Neill there, but they figured it out just in time.
Nice save by Michaela Hilker, diving to the floor. Brianna Bauer is going to get it over the net. Out of bounds. If you want to give a shout out to an O'Neill Eagle player, you can tweet at EagleEyeBC or text 402-340-3513. If you want to send some best wishes, good luck wishes to your favorite O'Neill Eagle tonight.
Number 1 back to serve.
Peyton Burkle setting it up for Michaela Hilker. Crofton Warriors are going to set it up. A little bit of back and forth here. Amanda Brown over the net. Nice tip. Crofton's there. We're going to get it over the net in 3 hits. Peyton Burkle's going to put it up for Julie Bauer. Nice hit to the back row. Libero was there to pick that up. Set over by Crofton. Up. Michaela Hilker is going to power down. Nice block by the Crofton Warriors. Peyton Burkle setting it up. A little miscommunication. Amanda Brown got it over the net. Number 7 for the Crofton Warriors. Hit it over. They're going to set it up again. Michaela Hilker goes down. Nice block by the Warriors. Bounced off a couple Eagle players. Couldn't quite get back to it. Point for the Crofton Warriors.
It just kept going back and forth.
This is a battle.
Neither teams are looking to lose here. They're wanting this. Peyton Burkle with the set.
In. Ooh, that was counted in. Julia Bauer spikes it to the back corner. That was close. That was a nicely placed hit.
Right on the side of each of the edges in the corner there.
Eagles get the serve back. Emma Creasel to serve.
Ooh, a save there by Crofton on the serve.
Hit over, yep. Emma Creasel's going to get it over the net to the back row. Crofton Warriors setting it up. Nice spike. Nice block attempt. Eagles tip it out of bounds. We have a text that says, oh, from Emily Morrow, says, nice job, announcers. Sounds great from UNL. Thanks for listening from UNL. And she says, shout out to Claire, I guess. So, big sister's watching, Claire. She's proud of you, I think. I'm going to say she's proud of you because I think you deserve that. Thanks, Emily, for sending us a text there. Eagles had a nice hit. Crofton Warriors tried to block it, but we've got an Eagle serving again. Michaela Hilker gets it over the net. Nice spike. Michaela Hilker tries to get to it, hits it out of bounds. Crofton Warriors are going to get the serve back.
Right in between the hands of the defenders there.
We have a timeout for the O'Neill Eagles. We'll be back in just a minute or two.
Great Plains State Bank has been meeting the needs of its customers for nearly 100 years, offering a wide selection of flexible and competitive loan options, including personal, commercial, and ag lending. GPS is a small-town bank with big-town resources, with a full range of innovative deposit products. GPS creates strong clients and strong communities by providing valuable and trusted common-sense banking. Great Plains State Bank continues to deliver quality banking products and services that are representative of their name. GPS, great personal service.
We are back. Crofton is taking the lead here, 21-17 in the first set.
Great Plains State Bank scoreboard. Thanks again to Great Plains State Bank for sponsoring our scoreboard this season.
Number 6 back to serve for Crofton.
Peyton Burkle sets it up. Julia Bauer gets it over the net. Crofton's going to set it up with a nice hit to the back row. Claire Morrow picks it up. Brianna Bauer's going to hit it over. Nice up by the libero. Michaela Hilker. Peyton Burkle sets it up. Brianna Bauer's going to hit it again. In.
Just inside.
Oh, nope. Floor. Out of bounds. They overruled the line judge there. I think that was probably the right call.
We can't tell too well from here.
Crofton serves it over, out of bounds. There we go, Eagles get the ball back.
18-22, Claire Morrow back to serve for O'Neill.
Lady Eagles have a chance to catch up here.
A good serve by Claire.
A lift on the Crofton Warrior side. The O'Neill Eagles are going to keep the serve.
Claire Morrow back to serve again for O'Neill. Up. And a great, looks like it was out of bounds. It was a good block by O'Neill, but it was just out of bounds there. 19-23, Crofton with the lead.
Close set here. Crowd's getting pretty loud. Crofton's going to serve it over the net. Peyton Burkle sets it up. Tried to set it over the net, didn't quite get it over there. Right into the net, 24-19 Crofton. This could be a set point here. Let's see what the O'Neill Eagles can do.
Number 8 back to serve again for Crofton. Peyton Burkle with the set.
Up to Brianna Bauer, nice hit, nice block by Crofton though. Crofton's gonna set it up. Nice block by the O'Neill Eagles and it pays off.
Amazing job there by the Lady Eagles.
They took care of the ball on that one.
It is now 20-24. Peyton Burkle is back to serve. Let's see what O'Neill has in him here.
Crofton setting it up. Nice. Couldn't quite get that hit in. It was a little flimsy there. She couldn't get it over the net. O'Neill's going to keep the serve.
Peyton Burkle back to serve. O'Neal is not going to lose this one.
And with the serve of the net, that ends the first set for the Lady Eagles versus the Crofton Warriors.
State Farm agent Susan Wakefield is here to help protect all the moving parts of your life. With auto, home, life, and financial services, Susan Wakefield and her team make it simple to bring together what matters to you.
Quality, service, selection. Established in 1990, Specialties and More can help with your screen printing and embroidery needs. We provide high-quality, low-cost service with quick turnaround. Dedication to our customers is what we value. Create your own design or have our on-site artists create one for you. We appreciate your interest in Specialties and More and are excited to work with you on your next project. No job too big or too small because we do it all.
We're back on the floor here, just about to start set 2. Quick shout out, cross country goes to Norfolk tomorrow, so good luck to them. And also, we play a home game. We have a homecoming game tomorrow night against Boone Central New and Grove. So if you're around, come around for that. Should be a good matchup. We're about to get rolling here on set 2 for the Lady Eagles versus the Crofton Warriors.
Crofton took that last set, 25-21, I believe. Peyton Burkle back to serve now. Up in the rafters.
Crofton's going to set it up. Nice tip over by 15. O'Neal Eagles get it over the net. And the 15 back to out of bounds. She tried to hit it over, went out of bounds. Point O'Neal Eagles.
Peyton Burkle going back to serve for O'Neal again. A good serve by Peyton. Just inside there. Nobody could get to it in time. And that'll be a point for Crofton. Number 15 back to serve for Crofton. Just over the net there.
Set it up from Amanda Brown. Amanda hits it over the net. Crofton's going to set it up. Number 7 hitter. Peyton Burkle tries to get it up in the air, and it goes out of bounds. Nice attempt. That number 7, she can hit. Hannah Van Heek, she's a little bit shorter, but she gets up there, and she sure does power that ball.
Yeah, she's been doing good so far in this game.
She has. Number 15 on for Crofton serves it into the net, so the O'Neal Eagles get the serve back.
Brianna Bauer back to serve for O'Neal.
Nice solid jump serve. Number 7 hits the ball. Nice block by the Eagles. Nice pancake by Claire Morrow. She saved that one for sure. Crofton's going to set it up. Number 7 hitter. Blocked by the O'Neill Eagles and hit out of bounds. She hit so hard it just kind of ricochets right off her hands.
Yeah, 3-2 in the second set. Number 7 back to serve. Crofton.
Just over the net. Michaela Hilker lifts it just a little bit. It's going to go over the net barely for the Eagles. Lady Eagles setting up for Aurora Gutschel. Hits it down. Nice hit, but Crofton gets the up. O'Neill Eagles are going to get it over the net. Aurora again. The barrel for Crofton picks it up. Number 2 is going to hit it over. Nice hit. Brianna Bauer tried to hit it up in the air. Didn't quite get there. Ricocheted off her hands, went out of bounds. Point,
that will put Crofton ahead by 2. It is 4-2 now. 7 back to serve again for Crofton.
Peyton Burkle sets it up for Aurora Gutschel. Nice tip over. Number 2 hits it. Nice hit by number 2. Amanda Bowden tried to get there. Couldn't quite get there. Point. Crofton.
Number 7 back to serve again for Crofton.
Nice
up in the rafters.
Nice hit by Aurora Gutschel. There it is. She got warmed up and she hit it straight to the floor. Number 7 attempted to save that one, just couldn't get there. Nice hit, Aurora Gutschel.
That one play there, that's the spark that will start the fire right there.
There it is. Out of bounds on the Crofton Warriors. The Lady Eagles are going to roll now. Here we go.
Aurora Gutschel back to serve. It is 4-5.
Rough go at it by the Crofton Warriors. 4 hits on their side. Kind of strange placements, just couldn't get it over the net.
Yeah, a little bit of a miscommunication. It looked like they weren't really ready for it.
Nice serve by Aurora Gutschel. Crofton Warriors set it up. Nice hit. Aurora Gutschel gets it up. Good. Nice save by Aurora Gutschel. Michaela Hilker hits it over. Crofton's going to set it up. Set over the net. Peyton Burkle sets up for Julia Bauer. Julia hits it. Hits the net. Point Crofton Warriors. That was a pretty quick back and forth there. Both teams are really starting to get on fire now. They're getting warmed up and they're ready to go.
Yeah, these are 2 great teams, both very evenly matched here.
Nice hit by Amanda Brown. Crofton hits it up into the rafters, and again, and it hits the floor. Had a chance to save that one there, couldn't quite get there. Had a little collision on the floor.
They thought it was going to come into the stands here, but then it bounced back and landed right in front of them.
Emma Kriesel serves it, barely gets tipped over the net there. Crofton's going to get it over the net. Peyton Burkle sets it up for Julie Bauer. Hits it back to the back wall, out of bounds. O'Neill Eagles.
Too much on that one. Number 13, Alexis Aaron back to serve for Crofton.
The student section is cheering meatball soup. I think that's a distraction technique we got going there. Crofton fumbles it around a little bit. Can't get it back over the net. It's going to be point O'Neill Eagles. Tied up 7-7.
When it comes to home games for O'Neill, you better believe that student section is going to get fired up at one point or another.
For sure. They come up with some pretty creative cheers. Out of bounds on the Crofton Warriors. That was pretty close. Hit across the court. Couldn't keep it in bounds. O'Neill keeps the serve.
O'Neill ahead by 1.
Nice serve by Michaela Hilker. Crofton sets it up. 7 hits it over. Nice up by Claire Morrow. Emma Kriesel couldn't quite get it. Oh, there we go. That was nice. I was a little worried there for a second, but they got it taken care of. Nice up by Emma Kriesel. They're going to set it up for Brianna Bauer. Hit out of bounds.
It's all tied up. 8-8. Number 6, back to serve for Crofton.
Up for Brianna Bauer, nice easy hit over. Crofton's gonna set it up for number 7. 7 hits it into the net, 4 hits on the side of Crofton. O'Neill Eagles get back the serve. Quick shout out to the O'Neill Lady Golfers. They had a duel today with Pierce. They did very, very well. Nikki Gotchel golfed a 42, and that's a nice solid round. Good job, O'Neill Lady Golfers.
Clara Morrow back to serve for O'Neill. A good serve there.
Nice block by O'Neill, but it gets out of bounds. Those were some good hops there, but they just couldn't quite place the ball in the right spot. Point Crofton.
Number 8 back to serve for Crofton.
Set up for Brianna Bauer, nice hit. Libero for Crofton digs it up. Number 7, nice hit. Our Libero digs it up. And back and forth. Miscommunication there. They didn't know who was going to go for the ball, and they ended up not getting there in time. Point for the O'Neill Eagles.
It is now 10-9. O'Neill in the lead, and Peyton Burkle back to serve.
Nice serve, yep. Solid serve. Up number 2, hits it over the net. They're going to set it up for Aurora Gutschel. Nice hit, couldn't quite get there. Number 8 reached for it, and it hits the floor. Point O'Neill Eagles.
O'Neill firing up here.
We're going to have a timeout from our Great Plains State Bank scoreboard. We'll be back to you in just a minute.
Great Plains State Bank has been meeting the needs of its customers for nearly 100 years, offering a wide selection of flexible and competitive loan options, including personal, commercial, and ag lending. GPS is a small-town bank with big-town resources, with a full range of innovative deposit products. GPS creates strong clients and strong communities by providing valuable and trusted common-sense banking. Great Plains State Bank continues to deliver quality banking products and services that are representative of their name. GPS, great personal service.
We are back. It is 11-9. The O'Neill Lady Eagles in the lead in the second set. Crofton took the first set, 25-21. And O'Neill's looking to take this one.
They're putting up a fight, that's for sure. Nice easy hit by number 2, and I don't know what happened there. They just kind of couldn't figure out who was going to take the ball and fumbled it, and it's Crofton's serve. Quick thank you to our sponsors. Those are the commercials you see. We appreciate their support. There's that meatball soup again. I need to know where that came from. Nice serve by Crofton. Claire Morrow puts it up. Aurora Gutschel's going to get it over the net. Crofton sets it up for number 2. Nice hit by Crofton. O'Neill takes care of the ball. Peyton Burkle sets it up for Brianna Bauer. Nice hit. Crofton blocked it, gets it over the net. They're going to set it up again. Got to be over the net. Good job, O'Neill Eagles. We're getting over in 3. Number 7's going to hit the ball. Nice block. O'Neill Eagles put it to the floor. Amanda Brown with a nice move there. She tipped it over in the right spot. She was thinking. That was a good move by Amanda Brown.
That was a great play. She knew exactly what to do there.
Nice work. Eagles are getting fired up here. Brianna Bauer back to serve. Number 2, nice hit, out of bounds. Point, O'Neill Eagles.
The student section getting fired up. And that's just what the Lady Eagles want, is that support.
Powerhouse Brianna Bauer hits it out of bounds on that serve, so it will be a point Crofton. Quick congratulations to the Lady Eagle softball team who beat Centura today 6-3. Nice job, ladies.
Serve just over the net.
Lady Eagles have a little trouble with that, but they get it over the net. Out of bounds by the Crofton Warriors.
14-11 in the second set. O'Neill with the lead. Aurora Gutschel back to serve.
Crofton sets it up for number 13. Nice up by Peyton Burkle. Aurora Gutschel hits it over. Crofton's going to set it up for number 2. Peyton Burkle up again. Amanda Brown tips it over. Crofton takes care of the ball. Number 6 is going to hit it over. Nice block. Aurora Gutschel gets down on the floor and takes care of that one. Kayla Hilker sets it into the net.
That was a great save there by Aurora. But they just couldn't get that last hit over the net.
Lady Eagles set up for Michaela Hilker. Nice hit, nice block by Crofton. They take care of the ball. They're going to get it over the net for number 13. Tips it over and hits the floor on the side of the O'Neill Eagles. That's going to be point Crofton. This is a battle.
Number 1 back to serve for Crofton.
Peyton Burkle sets it up for Michaela Hilker. Nice tip. Tries to save it. Ends up in the net. And on the floor on the O'Neill Eagles side. Tied up 14-14. Brianna Bauer sets it over the net. Crofton Warriors are going to set it up for number 6. Hits it out of bounds. Point O'Neill Eagles. There we go. We got the serve back. Emma Creasel comes in for Amanda Brown. She's back to serve.
It is now 15-14. O'Neill with the lead.
Nice serve by Emma Creasel. Over the net. In the net. Up in the rafters. Crofton gets it over in 3. O'Neill Eagles clean it up a little bit. Set it up. Crofton sets up for number 6. Picked up by libero Claire Morrow. Michaela Hilker's going to hit it over the net. Nice block. Up for number 8 for Crofton. Hits it over the net. Out of bounds. On Crofton. O'Neill Eagles keep the serve. A lot of nice movements going on. A lot of action.
Yeah, these two teams are relentless. They will not stop until they know they've won.
Almost a miscommunication by Crofton there, but they figured it out. Kayla Hilker up to hit the ball. Nice block by Crofton. Claire Morrow saves it. Up for Emma Creasel. Hits it over the net. And it is out of bounds on Crofton. Nice tip by Crofton, but the libero couldn't quite get it where she needed it to go. We're going to go to a timeout and hear a little bit from our sponsors.
Quality, service, selection. Established in 1990, Specialties and More can help with your screen printing and embroidery needs. We provide high-quality, low-cost service with quick turnaround. Dedicated customers is what we value. Create your own design or have our on-site artists create one for you. We appreciate your interest in Specialties and More and are excited to work with you on your next project. No job too big.
Great Plains State Bank has been meeting the needs of its customers for nearly 100 years, offering a wide selection of flexible and competitive loan options, including personal, commercial, and ag lending. GPS is a small-town bank with big-town resources, with a full range of innovative deposit products. GPS creates strong clients and strong communities by providing valuable and trusted common-sense banking. Great Plains State Bank continues to deliver quality banking products and services that are representative of their name. GPS, great personal service.
We are back, 17-14 in the second set. O'Neill.
Emma Creasel served it, kind of a lob over the net, and I don't know if Crofton was sleeping or what went on there, but they just kind of let it fall to the floor. So, point O'Neill, we'll take it. Emma Creasel back to serve. They're setting it up for number 6. Tips it over. Emma Creasel can't quite get there. It's going to be point Crofton. I think this is the biggest lead we've had this game yet.
I think it is. Number 13 back to serve for Crofton. Just over the net.
That was a close one. Number 15 hits it way out of bounds. Sliced it right off to the right there. Into the bleachers. Point O'Neill Eagles. Kayla Hilker barely gets it over the net. Crofton sets it up over in 3. They're going to set it up. Peyton Burkle up for Brianna Bauer. Nice hit to the floor. Tipped off by Crofton. Point O'Neill Eagles. That was a bullet.
O'Neill up by 5. This is the biggest lead they've had the entire game.
They're eager to hold on to it. And out of bounds by the Crofton Warriors again. The O'Neill Eagles are on fire. They're rolling now. I think we got an intimidation factor going on here. Crofton's getting a little nervous.
Michaela Hilker back to serve.
Crofton sets it up for number 14 over the net. Peyton Burkle's going to set it up for Brianna Bauer. Nice hit. Up by the Crofton Warriors. Over the net. Peyton Burkle sets it up for Julie Bauer. Nice tip. Crofton picks it up. Setting it up for number 7. Hits from the back row. Hits the net. Can't quite get to it. Hits the floor on the O'Neill Eagles side.
21-16.
Crofton gets the serve back for the first time in a little while here.
Number 6 back to serve for Crofton. That student section will be Crofton's worst nightmare in this game.
Went quiet there for a minute. Not really sure what happened, but we're back. Peyton Burkle sets it up for Brianna Bauer. Nice solid hit. Crofton blocks it, but it goes out of bounds. Brianna Bauer. What an arm.
O'Neill only 3 points away from taking this set. Claire Morrow back to serve. A great serve there by Claire.
O'Neill sets it up. Brianna Bauer. Nice hit. Crofton tries to pick it up, can't do it, hits the floor. Point O'Neill Eagles. 23-16 on your Great Plains State Bank scoreboard. We got a sub for Crofton.
The Lady Eagles are not gonna let this one slip through their hands. Claire Morrow with the serve here.
Number 7 goes up to hit, nice block, and it goes right over their heads. The Lady Eagles can't quite get there. Point goes to Crofton. 23-17. O'Neill Eagles have to keep it clean if they're gonna win this set. Number 8 for Crofton back to serve. Michaela Hilker. Peyton Burkle's going to set it up for Aurora Gutschel. Nice hit over. Crofton picks it up. Number 7 for Crofton goes up. Michaela Hilker picks it up. Setting it up for Brianna Bauer. Nice hit. Nice block by Crofton. O'Neill picks it up. Peyton Burkle gets it over the net. Number 8's going to set it up for number 2. Over the net, Emma Kriesel. Nice up by Emma Kriesel. Brianna Bauer again at the net. Crofton picks it up. The libero picks it up. Number 7. Nice hit. Out of bounds. No tip. No tip. That was close. That went through a couple Eagles' hands. I wasn't sure if that was going to be clean or not.
Yeah, that was a little scary there.
Out of bounds on the Crofton Warriors. O'Neill Eagles have the serve back. We might have a match point here. Set point. 24-17. O'Neill Eagles. Peyton Burkle to serve. Crofton's going to set it up. Number 2 hits it over. O'Neill Eagles. Peyton Burkle sets it up for Brianna Bauer. Crofton Warriors block it. Have a little bit of trouble there. We got it under control. Julie Bauer tips it over the net. No, Aurora Gutschel tips it over the net. We're going to set it up for Amanda Brown. Amanda Brown has a nice hit, but Crofton picks it up. Over the net, barely by Crofton. We're going to set it up for Aurora Gutschel. Nice hit by Aurora Gutschel. Crofton really gets it over the net. And Brianna Bauer tips it over. They couldn't quite get back. Crofton couldn't pick it up. So that's going to be a 1 set for the O'Neill Lady Eagles, 25-17. That was a good one.
Crofton had some good saves there, but they just couldn't hold on to it in the end. And O'Neill takes the second set.
Great Plains State Bank has been meeting the needs of its customers for nearly 100 years, offering a wide selection of flexible and competitive loan options, including personal, commercial, and ag lending. GPS is a small-town bank with big-town resources, with a full range of innovative deposit products. GPS creates strong clients and strong communities by providing valuable and trusted common-sense banking. Great Plains State Bank continues to deliver quality banking products and services that are representative of their name. GPS, great personal service.
State Farm agent Susan Wakefield is here to help protect all the moving parts of your life. With auto, home, life, and financial services, Susan Wakefield and her team make it simple to bring together what matters to you.
Quality, service, selection. Established in 1990, Specialties and More can help with your screen printing and embroidery needs. We provide high-quality, low-cost service with quick turnaround. Dedication to our customers is what we value. Create your own design or have our on-site artists create one for you. We appreciate your interest in Specialties and More and are excited to work with you on your next project. No job too big or too small because we do it all.
Back. It is the third set. O'Neill took the second set 25-16, and Crofton had the first set 21-25. And if you want to shout out your favorite player, tweet us at Eagle Eye BC or text us at 402-340-3513 so you can shout out your favorite player or give them best wishes. Number 8, back to serve. Peyton Burkle with the set. Aurora Gutschel got it in, just inside for the first point of the third set.
I tell you what, these Eagles, they know they can do this now. They've got this confidence, and I have a feeling they're just going to keep rolling.
Oh, yeah. They're not going to give up.
Peyton Burkle, nice serve over the net. Amanda Brown sets it up. Brianna Bauer, a little bit too close to the net. She couldn't reach it. Nope. Crofton was in the net, I believe. It is O'Neill's serve. Yep, Crofton was in the net. So O'Neill gets that point. All right. There's a little celebration there.
If you see the student section, they're doing what they did all year last year. They're going to be quiet for a while, and then just when they make a good play or something, they're just all going to get as loud as they possibly can.
They're all sitting very nicely, which is very strange to see. Lady Warriors try to pick it up there, but they just couldn't get it. Too hard of a hit by the Lady Eagles. So we're going to keep the serve. It's 3-0.
Peyton Burkle back to serve for O'Neill.
Crofton Warriors are going to set it up for number 7. Nice hit over the net. Claire Morrow gets on that, and Brianna Bauer is going to tip it over, and it hits the floor. Nice placed tip by Brianna Bauer.
It's 4-0. Peyton Burkle back to serve again for O'Neill.
They are holding these Crofton Warriors to 0 so far. Let's see how long this can last. Over the net. Yep. Nice hit by number 2. O'Neill Eagles are going to take care of it, set it up. Aurora Gutschel over the net. Crofton's going to set it up for number 2. Hit out of bounds.
And there it is.
5-0 O'Neill Eagles.
Everybody on their feet in the student section.
Ooh, no. A couple of them went for the ball. Yep, a couple of them went for the ball, and it bounced out of bounds too far out of reach. So that's going to be the first point for Crofton. First point on the board for Crofton.
Serve from number 17.
Out of bounds. That was good judgment on Brianna Bauer's part. She let it slide right past her. Purposefully, she knew what she was doing.
And Brianna's going to go back to serve. A great serve there.
Yep. Hit by 13. Nice block by Aurora Gutschel.
Amazing block there. 7-1. O'Neill is taking this thing.
Timeout. We're going to be back with you in just a minute for more excitement.
Great Plains State Bank has been meeting the needs of its customers for nearly 100 years, offering a wide selection of flexible and competitive loan options, including personal, commercial, and ag lending. GPS is a small-town bank with big-town resources, with a full range of innovative deposit products. GPS creates strong clients and strong communities by providing valuable and trusted common-sense banking. Great Plains State Bank continues to deliver quality banking products and services that are representative of their name. GPS, great personal service.
We are back. It is the third set. O'Neill is taking this thing away. It is 7-1.
The excitement is really, I mean, you can feel it. You can see it on the coaches' faces. You can see it on the girls' faces. They're ready to roll.
And you can definitely see it in the student section, supporting every inch of O'Neill's team.
Brianna Bauer hits the serve. They try to set it up. Number 6 couldn't quite get there, and it's going to hit the floor on the Crofton side. O'Neill Eagles are keeping the serve. They are dominating so far in this set. Let's see. Let's hope they can keep it up.
Brianna Bauer back to serve. A good serve by Brianna.
Crofton sets it up for number 2. Over the net. Nice save by Claire Morrow. Michaela Hilker's going to go up. Nice hit to the back row.
Up in the rafter.
In the net, Crofton has a net violation, and O'Neill Eagles are going to keep the serve.
9-1. O'Neill is running away with this. Brianna Bauer back to serve again for O'Neill.
Nice solid serve just over the net. Number 7 for Crofton goes up. Claire Morrow digs it from the back. Aurora Gutschel goes up, tips the ball. Nice block by Crofton. They get it back over the net. It's got to be over in 3. Brianna Bauer gets the job done. Number 13 goes up, tips the ball, falls right behind the O'Neill Eagles. Crofton's going to get a point on the board. That's 2 on the board for Crofton. O'Neill's got 9.
Number 7 for Crofton will go back to serve.
Aurora Gutschel goes up, hits it into the net. Didn't quite get high enough on that one. Crofton keeps the serve again. That's right, the O'Neill Eagles know what they need to do. They're going to take care of the ball.
Number 7 with the serve from Crofton.
Nice hit by Michaela Hilger, hits the floor.
Good effort there by number 17 from Crofton. Diving for the ball.
Aubrey Potts, number 17, is their libero. Yep, she had a nice effort there.
Yeah. Aurora Gutschel back to serve.
Number 2 hit it a little bit too far. Michaela Hilger tips it over the net, and number 8 tried to reserve it back and it hit the net. So O'Neill Eagles get back to serve.
Smiles on every one of O'Neill's Eagles. This game is intense. A great serve.
Crofton sets it up for number 13. She hits it lightly over, can't quite get to it. Falls right in the middle of the circle of them. That was a well-placed tip, so that's right.
Clara Morrow comes in for Aurora Gutschel. The score is 11-4. Number 1 is serving for Crofton.
Peyton Burkle sets it up for Amanda Brown. Nice block by Crofton. Comes back out of bounds on Crofton. O'Neill Eagles are going to get the serve.
Good judgment by Clara Morrow there.
It was, yeah. She had her eye on that ball.
Emma Kriesel will go back to serve.
Crofton goes up, blocked by the O'Neill Eagles, falls right behind him. Peyton Burkle tries to get an arm back there, couldn't quite get there. It's going to be Crofton's serve again.
It is 12-5. O'Neill keeping the lead here. Number 13 back to serve.
Out of bounds on Crofton Warriors. And O'Neill gets the serve back. We are 13 O'Neill Eagles, 5 Crofton Warriors on your Great Plains State Bank scoreboard. Michaela Hilker serves it into the net.
That will be 13-6. Crofton's ball. Number 6 going back to serve for Crofton.
Julie Bauer goes up to hit the ball and just powerhouses it back to the wall. Out of bounds on the O'Neill Eagles. Crofton's going to get the serve. Nice up by Emma Creasel. Claire Morrow and Brianna Bauer gets it over the net. Crofton's going to set it up for number 7. She goes up to hit. Nice hit. Claire Morrow gets it up there. Bounces off the rafter. Comes down a little bit too hard. Emma couldn't quite get her hand on it, but that's all right. Nice attempt.
That spike was a bullet.
Yeah, that ball came down pretty hard. Up by Claire Morrow. Oh, that was a nice dive for it, but it went out of bounds on the Crofton side. So Crofton will keep the serve. We have a timeout. We're going to hear from our sponsors. We'll be back with you in just a minute.
State Farm agent Susan Wakefield is here to help protect all the moving parts of your life. With auto, home, life, and financial services, Susan Wakefield and her team make it simple to bring together what matters to you.
We are back in the third set. It is 13-9. O'Neill with the lead here.
Quick little shout out while we're waiting to our junior high volleyball and football teams. The 8A team won their volleyball game today in 2 sets. 8B won 1, lost 1. 7 played well. We got some talented athletes coming up. Football boys did well too. Nice job to players and coaches.
Number 6 back to serve for Crofton.
Up for Brianna Bauer. Brianna Bauer comes down hard. That was a nice hit, nice kill by Brianna Bauer. Straight to the floor.
O'Neill is just killing it here. Claire Morrow will go back to serve. It is 14-9.
Ball's up and over, floats over the net. Crofton sets it up for number 8. Hits the ball. O'Neill blocks it, comes down on the inside of the net. Can't quite get it back over. Crofton's going to take the serve. We've got a sub for Crofton. 14-10. Crofton's behind still, but they're coming back, that's for sure. Eagles are going to have to pick it up a little bit. Nice up by Emma Creasel. Sets it up for Brianna Bauer. We have a tweet from Jessica Sabady. It says, great first set, Crofton Warriors. Go Ryan, number 15. Your aunt is cheering for you in Crete, Nebraska. Thanks for tweeting into us. We really appreciate it.
Number 8 will go back to serve for Crofton.
Brianna Bauer sets it up over the net. They're going to set it up for number 15. There's Raya. Peyton Burkle sets it up for Brianna Bauer. Can't quite reach back there. She falls backwards, but gets it over the net. 15, Raya goes up. Blocked by the Eagles. Crofton picks it back up. Peyton Burkle is going to set it up for Aurora Gutschel. Aurora's going to hit it over the net. Nice save by Crofton. Lots of back and forth. Number 7 hits a nice block. Peyton Burkle is going to set it up for Brianna Bauer. Nice hit by Brianna. Nice block by Crofton. Crofton's going to set it up for number 15. Nice easy hit over the net by Raya. Peyton Burkle goes for that sneak attack. Doesn't quite get there. Nice save by Emma Creasel. Crofton tries to hit it back over the net. Goes out of bounds. Point O'Neill Eagles. That was a good back and forth.
Oh yeah, that was, I'd say about 10 times on each side that went.
A lot of skill there. That was fun to watch.
15-11, Peyton Burkle back to serve for O'Neill. Great serve there.
Sets it up for number 7. Nice dig by Michaela Hilker. Ooh, Peyton Burkle dives for it. Claire Morrow gets it over the net. Crofton's going to set it up. Number 7. Nice block by Amanda Brown. Going to set it up for Aurora Gutschel. Aurora Gutschel hits it to the back row. Number 8 sets it up for number 7. Nice spike by number 7. Claire Morrow picks it up. Setting it up for Brianna Bauer. Brianna Bauer hits it. Nice hit by Brianna Bauer. Just glances off of number 17's arm. Nice solid hit. Point O'Neill Eagles.
Like we said earlier, O'Neill is not going to let this game slip away from him.
We have a timeout. We'll be back with you in just a minute.
State Farm agent Susan Wakefield is here to help protect all the moving parts of your life. With auto, home, life, and financial services, Susan Wakefield and her team make it simple to bring together what matters to you.
Back on the floor here. Thank you to our sponsors for our nice commercials. It's 16-11. O'Neill Eagles have the lead. Crofton is fighting hard to get it back. We are tied 1-set to 1-set here in the area.
Peyton Burkle will go back to serve for O'Neill.
Barely over the net, yeah. Ooh, number 8 Crofton tries to tip it over. Brianna Bauer sends it right back onto the floor.
Brianna Bauer has been on fire this entire game.
She's a good player, that's for sure. These ladies know how to work together, that's for sure.
Peyton Burkle back to serve again for O'Neill.
Crofton gets it over in 3. Michaela Hilker hits it up. That was a nice save by Claire Morrow, too. Peyton Burkle gets it over in 3. A little bit sloppy. We're going to tighten it up a little bit. Number 7 hits the ball. Nice hit. Claire Morrow gets it up there. Peyton Burkle sets it up for Aurora Gutschel. Aurora, nice tip over right behind the Crofton Warriors to the floor. Point O'Neill Eagles.
It's 18-11 here.
This is fun to watch. This is a good one.
This is a great game.
Lots of skilled players, lots of back and forth.
And two great teams going head-to-head here.
Peyton Burkle up for the serve. Hit to the back row, barely out of bounds. That was close. That was a close one. Serves it out of bounds. Crofton's going to get the ball back. I like their scrunchies. You notice all the O'Neill girls are wearing scrunchies? It's like their thing now. It's adorable.
I just noticed that.
I love it. Amanda Brown hits the ball. Nice hit by Amanda Brown, but 17 hits it up into the rafters and it bounces over, so that will be a point. O'Neill hits up right in that. That was a hard hit by Amanda Brown.
Brianna Bauer will go back to serve for O'Neill. It is 19-12. A great serve there.
Claire Libero picks it up. Number 7 goes up to hit. Nice hit right between Eagles. Kind of glances off Claire Marr's arm, goes off into the bleachers. That's going to be a point for the Crofton Warriors.
Number 7, Hannah Van Heek will serve for Crofton.
She's that nice. She's that good outside hitter. She just gets up there and smokes that ball right to the ground. She's a good player. Peyton Burkle sets it up. Michaela Hilker outside. Michaela, nice hit. Crofton blocks it. Tries to get it back up and does not work. So that will go to the floor for a point for O'Neill.
5 more for O'Neill, and they will take this set. Aurora Gutschel with the serve.
Setting it up for number 6 on the Crofton Warrior side. O'Neill Eagles are going to set it up for number 20, Amanda Brown. And back and forth again. Number 8 tips it over with a set. Peyton sets it up for Michaela Hilker. Tipped by the Crofton Warriors. That's going to be an O'Neill Eagle point.
21-13 in the third set. Aurora Gutschel back to serve again for O'Neill. O'Neill is firing up here.
Out of bounds. I thought she was going to take it. I thought number 2 in the back row of Crofton was going to take it, but she made a judgment call and it paid off. Out of bounds on the O'Neill Eagles.
Claire Morrow will come in for Aurora Gutschel. Number 1 with the serve from Crofton.
Peyton Burkle sets it up for Brianna Bauer. Nice hit. Solid hit. 13 goes up to block it and it goes out of bounds. Ricocheted right off her hands. That was a nice hit by Brianna Bauer.
Did you see how hard she hit that?
Yeah.
That would hurt.
That sounded like it hurt. I don't think I could be on the receiving end of one of those. I'd probably just like dive right out of the way. Emma Creasel up for the serve. They're going to set it up for number 8. Nice hit, nice block by the Eagles. Julie Bauer tips it back over. Crofton fumbles it around, almost gets it back over the net, can't quite get there. That's going to be a point for the O'Neill Eagles.
It is 23-14. O'Neal is running away with this thing. Emma Creasel back to serve.
Crofton sets it up for number 13. She tips it over, gets behind. Peyton Burkle gets down there and takes care of the ball. Julie Bauer's going to get it over the net for 3. Setting it up for outside number 6. Out, back to the back wall. Out of bounds on the Crofton Warriors. We are 24-14. We have a possible set point coming up right now.
Student section getting loud.
Get that nice clap going on. Dipped over the net by number 1. Peyton Burkle's going to set it up for number 7, Julie Bauer. Nice hit, but Crofton blocks it right over the heads of the O'Neal Eagles into the back.
That was a great block there.
That was nicely done by the Crofton Warriors. They're going to hang on for a little bit longer. 13 back to serve. Michaela Hilker picks it up. Peyton Burkle's going to set it up for Julie Bauer. Hits it over the net. Nice up by Crofton. 15 hits it over. Michaela Hilker takes care of it. We need to get it over the net. Brianna Bauer takes care of that in 3. 1 sets it over. Nice dig by Brianna Bauer. Michaela Hilker's going to hit it over the net. Picks it up. And number 6 is going to hit it for Crofton. Peyton Burkle goes up. Michaela Hilker hits it over, hits the net, gets over the net. Crofton gets it over in 3. Peyton Burkle is going to set it up for Julia Bauer. Nice hit, but blocked by Crofton and falls to the floor. O'Neal Eagles can't quite get to it. Those Crofton Warriors are hanging on.
Just the back and forth shows that Crofton doesn't want to lose this set. Served by number 13.
Oh, kind of rough placement there. Michaela Hilker gets it over the net. Number 6 for Crofton goes up and hits. Nice hit. Claire Morrow digs it up from the back. Brianna Bauer is going to hit it over the net. Nice hit. Number 13 digs it from the back. Right at the net. Both teams right there. Julie Bauer hit it up. Nobody can get to it. Crofton's hanging on tight.
Alexis Ahrens, number 13, going back to serve again.
Nice dig by Brianna Bauer. Goes out of bounds. Can't quite get to it. Lady Eagles need to communicate a little bit. Get on the same page. They're doing all right. Calm down, they say. Everything's fine. They're all right. It's all good.
Number 13 serving again for Crofton.
Peyton Burkle sets it up for Emma Creasel, back row. Hits it in! Oh my goodness! Nice hit from the back row.
Inside. That was amazing.
Nice hit by Emma Creasel. Nicely done. That's going to give Lady Eagles set 3, and we'll be back for set 4 coming up.
Great Plains State Bank has been meeting the needs of its customers for nearly 100 years, offering a wide selection of flexible and competitive loan options, including personal, commercial, and ag lending. GPS is a small-town bank with big-town resources, with a full range of innovative deposit products. GPS creates strong clients and strong communities by providing valuable and trusted common-sense banking. Great Plains State Bank continues to deliver quality banking products and services that are representative of their name. GPS, great personal service.
Quality, service, selection. Established in 1990, Specialties and More can help with your screen printing and embroidery needs. We provide high-quality, low-cost service with quick turnaround. Dedication to our customers is what we value. Create your own design or have our on-site artists create one for you. We appreciate your interest in Specialties and More and are excited to work with you on your next project. No job too big or too small because we do it all.
We are back. It is the 4th set of the game. Crofton took the first one, 25-21, and O'Neill took the last two by landslides. Not really landslides, but
Number 3 wasn't as close as number 2, that's for sure.
yeah.
But this is, I mean, it's a well-fought matchup here. Peyton Burkle's going to serve for the first point of the match, point of the set. Number 7 goes up. Aurora Gutschel goes up, blocks it. It hits the floor on the Crofton side, and O'Neill Eagles are going to take the first point. I think they've had the first point of every set so far this game.
I think they have. Peyton Burkle back to serve again for O'Neill. It's up. 8 sets for number 2. Claire Morrow's there though. Brianna Bauer with a bullet to the corner there. There was no stopping that one. A great play there. And that's going to give us the point and the ball. Peyton Burkle back to serve again. Peyton Burkle gets the up.
Brianna Bauer sets it over. Crofton picks it up. Number 7's going to hit it over the net. Claire Morrow picks it up in the back row. Peyton Burkle sets up for Aurora Gutschel. Nice hit. Blocks it by Crofton. They bounce it back and forth a little bit, and they can't quite get a hold of it again, so that's going to be another point for the O'Neill Eagles.
O'Neill with a 3-0 lead here. Peyton Burkle serving again. A good serve.
Nice dig by Claire Morrow. Peyton sets it up for Amanda Brown. Hits it over the net. Crofton tips it up. Number 8's going to set up for number 2. And Crofton. Number 2 hits a clear back. Out of bounds. And it's going to be a point for the O'Neill Eagles.
4-0 lead by O'Neill. Peyton Burkle serving for the 5th time this set.
Nice serve by Peyton Burkle. Number 2 for Crofton goes up to hit it. Michaela Hilker digs it up. That was a nice dig. Brianna Bauer goes to hit a nice block by Crofton. Number 8 sets up. Number 15. 15's over the net. Amanda Brown's going to set it up for Aurora Gutschel, who tips it over the net. Number 8 goes up for number 7. Nice hit by number 7. Eagles take care of the ball. 5. Aurora Gutschel hits it over. Libero for Crofton picks it up. Sets it over for number 8. A little close to the net, but Peyton Burkle took care of it, and Claire Morrow got it over the net. That was nice teamwork by the Lady Eagles. 15's going to get it over the net. Peyton Burkle's going to set it up for Brianna Bauer. Nice tip over the net. Crofton's there to pick it up. Crofton sneakily sets it over the net there, but Brianna Bauer's going to go up. Can't quite get high enough, and it's going to go into the net for a point for the Crofton Warriors. First point on the board for them this set.
And it will be number 17 serving for Crofton.
Ooh, Michaela Hilker kind of shanks it off. We've got a lift on O'Neill. That was a good attempt, though. If it weren't for that lift, they'd have had it over in 3. That was a good try for the Lady Eagles.
A great effort. Number 17 back to serve.
Peyton Burkle sets it up for Amanda Brown, who powers over the net. Number 9 picks it up off the rafters. Number 17, Aubrey Potts, tries to get it out there, kind of shanks off her hands and goes out of bounds. So that's going to be a point for the Eagles.
5-2. Brianna Bauer back to serve for O'Neill.
Ooh, it gets really quiet sometimes, and it's just kind of neat how quiet it gets when they serve. Van Heat goes up for the serve. O'Neill Eagles block it. Ricochets off their hands. Out of bounds on the Eagles. Point for the Lady Warriors.
I think it just might be quiet because the student section is playing their sneaky games again. Looks like.
They're always up to something. Peyton Burkle sets it up for Aurora Gutschel. He hits it out of bounds, over the back wall, or to the back wall. Going to be a point for the Crofton Warriors.
Number 7 with the serve from Crofton. Burkle.
Michaela Hilker gets the hit. Nice block by Crofton, though. Amanda Brown's going to try again. Hits the net, kind of rolls over. Well placed. Probably an accident. But nice job by Amanda Brown. That was a good hit. Point O'Neill Eagles. Aurora Gutschel puts up the serve. Van Heek over the net from the back row. Hits that net. Lady Eagles can't quite reach it. That's a tough one. When it hits that net, it just kind of rolls over. You're not ready for it, and it couldn't quite get there.
That will make the score 6-5.
Haley Kaufman's in for the Eagles for the first time this varsity game here. She played a little bit with the JV team earlier.
Yeah, and she had a good game.
She did, yeah, she did well. She's a good hitter.
As you can see, the student section is getting a little bit louder, but still not as loud as they will get soon. Most of them looking bored, but that won't be for long.
Is that number 1 down there? Anna Steffen to serve?
Yes.
We're waiting on something. Oh, I think they're figuring out. I think we had a sub come in for Crofton and they didn't have it on ready to go. Just a reminder, cross country runs in Norfolk tomorrow, so if you're going to be in the area, heck, go and watch some great kids run cross country, and then our football team plays here tomorrow night for their homecoming game. Anna Steffen puts up the serve. O'Neill Eagles, Peyton Burkle's going to hit it over. Number 8 tries to get it. Lots of confusion going on there. Swung her hand over the net. Illegal move by the O'Neill Eagles, so the Crofton Warriors are going to get it back.
That will tie it up 6-6 here in the 4th set. Number 1 back to serve for Crofton.
Ooh. Nope. Line judge called it out. But the floor judge is going to call it in. I think that was the right call. That was definitely in. Kind of a little bit of a misjudgment there. We're going to take a timeout really quick, and we're going to be right back after a word from our sponsors.
Great Plains State Bank has been meeting the needs of its customers for nearly 100 years, offering a wide selection of flexible and competitive loan options, including personal, commercial, and ag lending. GPS is a small-town bank with big-town resources with a full range of innovative deposit products. GPS creates strong clients and strong communities by providing valuable and trusted common-sense banking. Great Plains State Bank continues to deliver quality banking products and services that are representative of their name. GPS, great personal service.
We are back. It is 7-6. Crofton with the lead in the 4th set. Number 1, Anna Steffen with the serve.
Kayla Hilker's going to hit it over the net. Anna Steffen sets up for number 6. Number 6 has a nice hit over the net. Peyton Burkle's going to set up for Amanda Brown. Amanda Brown gets it over, tries to block it. Crofton tries to block it. Couldn't quite get there. Couldn't get their hand on it again. So that's going to be a point for the O'Neill Eagles.
It's now tied up 7-7. Emma Creasel back to serve for O'Neill.
Nice tip over by number 1, Steffen. To number 6, Steffen. We got a lot of Steffens on the Crofton team. Oh, no. Nice save by Michaela Hilker. Number 6 hits it over. They block it. Falls to the floor. Hilker dives for it. Can't quite get there. That's going to be a point for Crofton.
Great effort there by Michaela Hilker trying to get to it, even though she was a ways away from it. The number 13 with the serve into the net. That will give O'Neill the point and the ball. It is now 8-8. Michaela Hilker back to serve. A great serve by Michaela. Off the hand.
Nice hit by number 6, Danielle Steffen. Off the hands of, who was it, Haley Kaufman and Brianna Bauer?
Yeah, right in between them. Number 6 for Crofton back to serve.
A little miscommunication there by the Crofton Warriors. Bounced around a little bit. 6 couldn't decide if she was going to take it. Decided a little bit too late. That's going to be a point for the Eagles. Claire Morrow back to serve for the Eagles. Set up for number 7. Nice hit by number 7. Peyton Burkle, Aurora got to come up to block it. Nice block, but it bounces out of bounds for a point for the Crofton Warriors.
It's now 9-10. Crofton with the lead.
I think the players are kind of holding their breath. They're getting a little nervous. This is a pretty close one.
Number 8 with the serve.
Brandebauer hits it over the net. In, hit the line. That was a good call. That was a good call.
Just inside.
That was a close one. Nice play by Brandebauer.
It's now tied up again, 10-10. Peyton Burkle back to serve for O'Neill.
Set up for number 2. Peyton Burkle's going to set it up for Brandebauer on the outside. Nice hit by Brandebauer. Crofton picks it up. Nice set to the back row. It does hit inbounds. Eagles couldn't quite get back there fast enough, so that's going to be a point for the Crofton Warriors.
Yeah, miscommunication there between Claire and Peyton. They were looking at each other, seeing which one of them was going to go run and save it.
Nice serve by number 17. Setting up for Amanda Brown. Into the net, into Aurora Gutschel's arms.
Crofton's firing up here. It's 12-10. The Warriors have the lead. Number 17 with the serve.
Peyton Burkle sets it up for Aurora Gutschel. Nice hit, digs it up in the back row. Into the net. Number 17 passed it a little bit too hard in the net. Her teammates couldn't pick it up. That's going to be a point for the O'Neill Eagles.
Brianna Bauer will go back to serve for O'Neill.
Nice serve. Number 8's going to set up for number 2. 2 just bumps it over. Peyton Burkle sets up for Amanda Brown. Nice hit by Amanda Brown. Oh, too much muscle, too much oof behind that one. That's going to go out of bounds.
That will make the score 11-13. Number 7 will go back to serve for Crofton.
Peyton Burkle sets it up. Aurora Gutschel hits it over. That was a little bit of a stretch for her. 13 tips it over. Ooh, 13 attempted to set it over nice and easy and didn't put quite enough muscle behind it. Didn't go over the net, into the net.
Crofton only ahead by 1 now. Aurora Gutschel will go back to serve.
Number 8's going to set up for number 2. Nice tip over. Brandebauer's there. Michaela Hilker goes up, hits the ball. Nice. That libero kind of went to the floor a little bit too soon. Couldn't reach the ball, so it went right past her. That's a nice point for the O'Neill Eagles.
A good effort, though, by number 17, diving. Aurora Gutschel will go back to serve. It is 13-13. Number 8 sets for number 13.
Nice dig by Peyton Burkle. Michaela Hilker's going to hit it over. Crofton's going to set it up. You got number 2 hitting. Nice hit, goes right through. Ooh, Aurora Gutschel hits it up. Nice save by Peyton Burkle. They can't quite get it over in 3. Good attempt, didn't quite get there. Point for the Lady Warriors.
Anna Steffen comes in from Madison Cube.
Nice serve by Steffen. Peyton Burkle sets it up for Michaela Hilker. Nice hit by Michaela Hilker. We got a tip over the net by the Crofton Warriors. Haley Kaufman goes up. Nice block. That was a nice hit, but that was a really nice block by the Crofton Warriors. And the Eagles couldn't quite pick it back up. So that's going to be a point for the Crofton Warriors.
It is now 15-13. Crofton with the lead. Number 1, Anna Steffen, back to serve for the Warriors.
Out of bounds. Easy point for the Eagles. They're going to get the serve back. They never get very much of a gap between them.
No, they don't.
Not much of a point gap going on here.
And it looks like Emma Creasel will go back to serve for O'Neill.
Nice serve. Number 7 goes diving to the floor.
Great placement there by Emma Creasel. It is now tied up 15-15. Creasel back to serve again.
Number 6 kind of ducked out of the way so that number 17 could get the ball, and it didn't quite work out for him.
Miscommunication.
We're going to have a timeout. We'll be just right back.
Great Plains State Bank has been meeting the needs of its customers for nearly 100 years, offering a wide selection of flexible and competitive loan options, including personal, commercial, and ag lending. GPS is a small-town bank with big-town resources with a full range of innovative deposit products. GPS creates strong clients and strong communities by providing valuable and trusted common-sense banking. Great Plains State Bank continues to deliver quality banking products and services that are representative of their name. GPS, great personal service.
We are back. It is 16-15. O'Neill with the lead in the fourth set. Emma Kriesel back to serve for O'Neill.
Sets it up for number 8 on Crofton. Crofton hits it over. Peyton Burkle is going to set it up from Kayla Hilker. Nice hit, but Crofton gets it blocked. Haley Kaufman puts it in the air. Emma Kriesel is going to get it over for 3. In 3. Set up for number 6. Nice hit by number 6. Claire Morrow digs it up from the back row. Peyton Burkle tries again for that sneaky tip, but sometimes it just doesn't work out for her. She hit that one right into the net.
She's been doing that a lot these past couple sets.
Just a couple times, I think.
Yeah.
She gets pretty frustrated with herself, but she knows what she needs to do. Crofton serves it into the net.
Number 17 will come in for 13. Michaela Hilker will go back to serve. It is 17-16.
Number 1's going to set it up for number 15. Nice hit, 15 to the back row. Peyton Burkle sets it up for 13, Brianna Bauer. Nice easy hit over the net. Number 8 for Crofton is going to go up. Claire Morrow picks it up. Peyton Burkle sets it up for Haley Kaufman. Haley Kaufman hits it outside of the volleyball line. Out of bounds on the O'Neill Eagles. That's taking the serve to Crofton.
Number 6, Danielle Steffen will go back to serve for Crofton. Peyton Burkle with the set for
Nice
Brianna
dig.
Bauer.
Yep. Peyton Burkle serves it up to Haley Schmeichel. Nice hit. Their libero, Crofton libero gets it up pretty nicely. 5 Peyton Burkle goes up. Emma Kriesel goes up to the back row. Nice hit over the net. Number 7 for Crofton goes up. Nice block by the O'Neill Eagles. Peyton Burkle is going to set it up for Brianna Bauer. Brianna Bauer hits it. Blocked by Crofton, but it ricochets out of bounds, so that's going to be a point for the O'Neill Eagles.
18-17. This set is a close one.
It's so tense in here that every time something happens, there's just kind of an explosion.
Yeah.
We've got to relieve the tension a little bit.
It'll be quiet for a while, and then all of a sudden, just eruption.
Ooh, that was tough. Yep, did she go? Crossed over the line, violation on Crofton. That's going to be a point for the O'Neill Eagles. We've got a 2-point spread in the other direction. I don't think O'Neill's been this far ahead this set yet.
Number 9, Kara Eskins will come in for Danielle Steffen.
Camaro right to the floor. Number 9 on the Crofton side. Wasn't sure what was going on. Claire Morrow gets an ace. We're going to take a timeout. We'll be right back after the words from our sponsors.
State Farm agent Susan Wakefield is here to help protect all the moving parts of your life. With auto, home, life, and financial services, Susan Wakefield and her team make it simple to bring together what matters to you.
We are back in the fourth set. It is 20-17. O'Neill taking the lead here. This has been a close game so far. Both teams just going back and forth. I think it's been tied about 10 times.
Yeah, both teams are really battling for this set here.
Crofton doesn't want this game to end yet.
8 for Crofton goes up, hits out on Crofton. That's going to be a point for the O'Neill Eagles.
That was just outside of the line there. Claire Morrow back to serve.
Crofton sets it up for number 15. 15 hits it over the net. Nice hit. Emma digs it up. Claire Morrow gets it over there, and they get it over the net in 3. That was pretty close. That was good work by the Lady Eagles. And they go up to serve, or they go up to spike the ball, and the O'Neill Eagles are there to block it. And it's going to hit the floor on the Crofton side, so that's a point for the O'Neill Eagles.
It is now 22-17. O'Neill taking the lead here. Claire Morrow with her 3rd serve in a row here.
Peyton Burkle sets it up for Aurora Gutschel. Hits it, nice hit. Crofton picks it up, number 8, sets it up for number 15. 15 hits it to the back wall, out of bounds on the Crofton Warriors. We've got 23-17 O'Neill Eagles.
Clara Morrow will go back to serve again for O'Neill.
Oh, that was pretty close. That was a good effort by number 1. Number 9 kind of miffed the spike there. Number 1 about had it saved.
Clara Morrow, good call. She saw Crofton wasn't all ready.
If we have this set point here, this is going to be a victory for the O'Neill Eagles. Everybody's on their feet. Crofton Warriors set it up. Number 17 gets it over the net. And McCreasel up. Peyton Burkle sets it up for Brandebauer. Brandebauer has a nice hit to the inside corner. That's it.
And that's the game.
That was a beautiful play. Nicely done.
That is the game.
That was executed wonderfully. Congratulations to the Lady Eagles.
Brianna Bauer had another one of those bullets to end off the game.
Thanks so much for joining us. We'll see you next time on Eagle Eye Broadcasting.